Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Real quick, I just wanted to show you something I kind of stumbled upon today. This is what I did. I was redoing my Model 1's dip powder system, and I had some foils sitting out. So let me try and get close to that. I do have a INM out the door Northern Lights plus my mix. But anyway, you can see the butterflies embedded in there. What I'm going to do is show you how I came about doing that. I kind of just did it, and it was just something I did, but I just wanted to show you how I did it, and using the dip system, how it's pretty cool. So what I first did, there's a base coat on my nails. Nail-Teaks Formula 2, of course. And on top of that, I do have a coat of the super strength nail builder from LA Colors. Oh, sorry, off frame. LA Colors nail treatment. Super strength builder. I get that at the Dollar Tree. If anyone knows me, that's what I do. Hey, if you're new here, you like what you see, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell somewhere down below, and you will get a notification every time I upload a video. So I'm going to show you something else that's going to be super important, and maybe some of you are just waiting for me to say it. But anyway, I'm going to show you how I did this. The first one was a disaster fail, and then I figured it out. Like, see, my pinky they're there, but they're not as much there as you can see them on my thumb right here. So like those right there, I had the purple dip on before, and I had to repair my thumb because I tore it way back here, and it's now grown up like a little past the edge. And yeah, so I left the purple on there so I didn't have to disrupt the little repair I did to it. But I figured this out. So real quick, number one is the base coat. So I'm going to base coat, and I'm going to dip this into the clear powder. I don't put the nail into the powder. I don't put it in this way, because it tends to get a big blot at the end with pushing the powder backward, or sometimes it doesn't get all of the nail, and this way I can assure that I get all of the nail. Tap it off, and of course you're gonna brush off, probably shouldn't use your finger, brush off the extra just like that. And so this one is set to go. I'm gonna give it about a couple of minutes just to dry. While we do that, I want to show you something else that I ran into today. Just messing around again. What I did on this nail, it is unbelievable. It is so cute, and I love it. Love it. See it? Okay, so these flowers are SheModern, sorry, and these are the water decals from SheModern, and then these are the negative or the positive of the ones I pulled up to do this. So, when you have a sheet like this, gosh, this polish, or this is going to be hard to, there we go. So when you have a sheet like this, if you pull the sheet off, that's what you're going to put down on this nail. That's where the thumb came from, was pulling the whole thing off. So, and then this one, what I did was pulled a couple of the butterflies off of here and adhered them to a clear dip. And then I dipped over it with clear again. So this is a double dip of clear. I love this nail. So I put the two SheModern flowers down and the two butterflies, and that's what I'm going to do to the other one and show you while that first one is drying. So I'm going to do the same thing to this one. I'm going to make a quick dip into the clear system, and again, I don't really dip. I just let's just call it, I set it. I set it in the powder, and Then, oh, hey, let's do this. I set it in here, and I make sure I get all the way to the end. Just tip it back and forth. That's all I do. That's how I do my own nails. Of course, tap it off. Give it like 3 or 4 seconds. You're going to obviously go down your sidewalls if it was a real nail, and then brush this back in there. So while that one's drying, we're going to go to this other one right here. I'm going to take the decal off the sheet. Here I started this. This one is hearts. So I started folding it. Okay, so I'm going to pull this off of here. I am going to get it on here. Watch the line, it'll go to your cuticle, and then it'll have a funky space there. You can use it as their space if you want to, but this is how I did it. I used blue, obviously, on my nails, but in this case, we're going to use pink, just because I thought the hearts would look cuter in pink. So what I'm going to do is just push down, make sure everything's down. You could use a flattened, this little baby Born Pretty stamper. I turned it to the flat side, and now I'm just going to like push on it. Sometimes when I do my own, like these sticky foils, I use this thing because it gets way down into the edge of my nail and it helps me push them in. So that's where we are. We've got the best we could. We're going to hold this down. Hold it down. Okay. So as we use number 1 again, I'm just going to hold this underneath because this side doesn't want to. So again, I'm going to go in here with the base coat on top of that clear coat that we did. Oops, I think I was off camera, sorry. And I'm just going to make sure all of these little hearts are full of base coat. And now I'm going to take it back just a little. Probably take some of that off just to even it out. Okay, so now I'm going to take the pink and I'm going to dip this nail into pink. And I'm going to make sure that I don't stick to it. I knew that was going to happen. I'm going to make sure that I give it time to soak up in those heart spots where the negative space is. I'm going to make sure it's on there. Is it dried good enough? Let's see. For the most part, it's working, I think. If you wait too long, then the decal sticks, or the foil sticks to it. And just toss that in the trash. And now what I'm going to do is just push these down a little bit. They do kind of pull up just a hair, but you can help them out. Just push them down. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Look at that. Now they are embedded, and I'm going to show you. Technically, I'm going to embed them. I guess that's what you would call it. If that's different, somebody tell me different. So I'm going to go back to the clear this time, and I'm going back to base coat. I want you all to remember, I don't dip over a powder without switching brushes or dipping one back into the bottle cleaner. So I'm going to set this aside, and to make sure I don't get any pink into my base coat, I am going to make sure that if I go back, or before I go back, I'm going to dip it back into the brush cleaner and then put it back into number 1. So there we got one powdered out, or base coat, going after the powder. And again, I don't push very hard. I just gently roll the nail back and forth. And that's how I get it to, I feel that it's even, more even, and the tip doesn't feel like it's getting any thicker than the rest of the nails. So like, it's not getting that big ball at the tip like sometimes you get if you dip in. Oh my God, you guys, this is so cute. All right, so let's set these aside because I have had the mistake of spilling number 3. I am not going to file this or to powder this until after I set number 3. Set with the, what's it called? Activator. So I'm going to activate the base coat and the powder. And I will show you what I did. This is so cute. This is what it is with that dip, and it's also now even because the first one left the negative, and then I filled it in with the clear on the second go, or the actually third. So it's clear, pink hearts, and then clear on top of that. Then we did use the activator. I am going to grab just this white file and, you know, I'm going to let it dry first. I don't want to mess it up. So let's set that right here. I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to put this back in here for now. Now, the other nail, this is what I did on this one. I pulled 2 of the butterflies out, but this time we're just going to grab 2 of the stars off this sheet. Oh, we're going to let it dry upside down. Good one, Joe. 2 of this, I'm just going to grab 2 stars. I mean hearts. I think I said stars. Anyway, I wanted this to be a quick video, but I guess there's no way to show you guys the quickness. I mean, this is easy, but stopping and doing all of these steps to show you guys just takes up time. Give me a second. Let me get 2 of these out here. They're stuck. Be right back. Okay, so I got the hearts off. Tweezers usually help, and I just put them randomly. 2, 3 down here and 1 up there. And that is on 1 layer of the clear, Modelones clear dip powder system. So what I'm going to do on this is I'm just going to, all right, I'm going to show you a secret. I'm going to use this little Born Pretty stamper. I'm going to show you what I do. Pick these up and set them face down on your stamper. These are, these are decals from SheModern. These are water decals from SheModern. They just have a really pretty purple flower. And I'm going to put them like that. I'm going to dip my finger in water. This is water. And I just put a drop. Oops, it flipped over. Just put a drop on top of that decal. Scoot over you. That's what I do. All right, so let me set this out of the way. I just keep a tub of water. Actually, it's a Gatorade bottle. All right, so once those are done, you can tell they'll just start sliding off. I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to get this one because it's probably ready. All right, that's perfect. On this, I'm just going to get a little bit of water and put one of these flowers, like, let's see, and put one right there. I love it. It looks like the heart is the leaf. Oh, that is so cute. All right, so I'm going to put the other one right. This one's going to go off the edge, maybe. Uh-oh, picked them both up again. I didn't want you. Oh, water. You know, I don't know why this works so much easier with the camera on. I know everyone who films knows that it's like, you know, the talking donkey that talks when no one's around, and then you turn the camera on and you don't know a word. Ha, just kidding. All right, so I'm gonna get these on here. Something's pop in my head and just, you know, blow me away. I'm gonna put this flower on top of that one just because I like them that way. And slide it down so you can see the hearts. And once you have them where you want them, lint-free wipe, and I just push down on them and soak up a little bit of that, well, as much of the water as I can get out of it. It's trying not to, no, stay. Oh Lord, I shouldn't have touched that. Why do you keep, perfection is my problem. I try and fix so that everything is perfectly symmetrical, or non-symmetrical is probably what's oh Lord, get on there. Covering, okay, that's better. Oh, okay, that's how they want to be. So what I'm gonna do is get, number one, the base coat, and I am gonna go over this with a base coat, and I am gonna go oh so slightly over this. Sorry, I've been out of frame. This one popped up again. And then I'm gonna dip this into the clear powder real fast. Just keep that nice and clean, or full, and get an easy coat on there. So far it has not done anything to the water decal or the holographic stickers, the base coat, or the acrylic. Alright, so real fast I'm just gonna brush this off easy. Easy peasy. Just like that. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Doesn't look like much, I'll be right back. Alright, so let's go back to the hearts, the pink hearts. I'm going to lightly buff this, and you don't really have to watch me do this, but I'm just going to lightly buff. There's a couple of spots that may be just a hair higher than others. I just don't want the top coat to be uneven, but I am going to do the top coat that comes with the system, and then on top of that I will do a coat of Seche Vite. 18-minute video, and I haven't even told you what I brought you all here for. Alright, so you know how to file. Let me get this smooth. I'll get a top coat on it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so finished up those. They're pretty much all the way dry. This is the negative of the hearts using Modelones. There we go. Modelones dip system. This is the dip powder Modelones starter kit, Amazon. So that's what I did here. Negative space using that sticker that we pulled off of here. And then we also used SheModern decals on this one. That's the purple flowers. Here, let me go this way and it'll probably get a better. The SheModern water decals, those two flowers. And then the hearts were the centers that of the, this is the positive of the ones we pulled off to do the other nail. So they're really cute. And what's number 3? Step 3. Holy moly, this is happening to me so much. The Activator. Holy. The activator number 3 does not eat up the foils of the SheModern water decal or of these hollow hearts. So, too cute. This one is turned out really cute. I love it. So top coat, it's pretty smooth. There is a little bit of a gap, right? It's a little bit big right there, but nothing noticeable. You wouldn't feel it with your finger. So if you stuck around this long, there's something I wanted to share with everyone. And if you're watching this video, you're the only ones that are going to hear about it firsthand. I'm not going to announce it, and I didn't actually put this in the title. So as of tomorrow, I will be doing a giveaway, and this is something new. I haven't seen anybody bring this product to the table, and I want to share with you Color Street. I was approached by Mallory, and Mallory is an independent consultant for Color Street, and tomorrow I'm going to show you how to apply these, and I'm going to apply these right over my Modelones nails, and I'm going to leave a couple on to do some, to see how long they last. And we're also going to, I'm going to team up with Mallory, and we're going to do a giveaway. So you have to tune in tomorrow to find out what that giveaway is, but you can get an extra entry if you share this video. And then the rest of the rules will be in tomorrow's video. These are gorgeous. And the only thing I could say is if I had these on vacation, I would not have to take top coat, base coat, a cleanup brush, a little bottle of acetone. I wouldn't have to take any of that. I could have used things like this. And I did use for one day, but they came right off. So I'm anxious to see what these are. So giveaway tomorrow, August 2nd. We will start the giveaway, and it'll be open for probably 10 days. But you have the opportunity to win a set of Color Street from Mallory. And so share this video. If you're new here and you want to join in, you have to be a subscriber of my channel. So that will also be just big. The rules will be posted tomorrow in the description box after I do a demo of these. And I guess that's all I can say. So like, subscribe, hit the bell. Thanks for sticking around for 23 minutes. Smile at the grumpy. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye.